Hey everyone, I hope you're having a great day. Today I'm going to be pulling a page from Into the Wild by Krakauer. This is one of my favorite books, probably of all time. I know I've said that about a lot of these books, which is true. Into the Wild, I would say, kind of changed my life and left imprints on my heart for a lot of reasons. Into the Wild is about a young man named Chris McCandless, who is a real man, who passed away in the Alaska wilderness. He hitchhiked in April of 1992 and he didn't make it out. And you know that on the first, on the cover, so I'm not giving anything away. But his worldview, his values, his connections that he makes and relationships that he forms along the way, his lifestyle and choices that he makes have always just very much fascinated, intrigued, and made me think. So today we're going to kind of see what it means to go into the wild. I still, I think that going into the wild is something that we all need to do. I'm going to carve out a little bit of time today to go into wilderness, to go into nature. And I just think that that is kind of a message today. Like, take a little time to go into the wild. Nothing like this. We don't want tragic endings. We just want a little bit of space where we feel free, where we feel like a little bit less restrained, maybe even a little bit less structured, where we can just kind of like immerse ourselves in some sort of wilderness, some sort of wild, whatever that means for you. So let's see what the universe has in store. I always say that if you're listening to this, you're meant to, and I truly, truly believe that. So let's see what page I pull today. We're still getting a lot of mileage out of that old car even now, Walsh proudly reports 2.5 years after finding that Datsun. Put a few bucks of gas in the thing and it will go all day. Real reliable. I kind of wondered why nobody ever showed up to reclaim it. Okay, so this is a quote about one of the things that Chris McCandless left behind, which was a car. And it ended up getting like kind of washed out in a desert storm. And he never came back for it because, one, he kind of just didn't want it anymore. And two, of course, he didn't make it. So the point here for me is I kind of wondered why nobody would ever show up to reclaim it. It's that idea of like, having something that serves its purpose at that time. It's okay to walk away from that if you feel like you don't need it anymore. So that's one message that's kind of coming through. It's okay to leave something because someone else may really, really appreciate it, pick it up, admire it, and be okay to kind of take that on. So that's one message. The other message is we're still getting a lot of mileage out of that old car even now. Someone else took that, like I just said, and kind of made that new. So it's almost a little bit of that kind of like alchemy, that transformation, that idea of kind of like whatever comes your way is kind of meant for you. Even if you're not sure where it came from, even if you're not clear if you're supposed to keep it, even if you're not like completely, 333, just notice that, even if you're not completely sure, it's okay sometimes, of course, like certain things you're going to want to like report and you're going to want to find the owner, it depends on the situation. But this is just a nice reminder that when things come your way, it's okay to be grateful for them and to use them and utilize them in ways that help heal, in ways that kind of like add to your life, that give you something. So just kind of be open to the gifts, whether that's in the wild or from other people. Just kind of be open to what comes your way. And I think that's a beautiful message today. So have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.